Hello everybody, Skyrain, sickly Skyrain here. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I turned the gain up because I can't exactly press my voice too much right now or else it'll send me into coughing fits. So anyway, hope all of you are doing okay out there, staying safe, and feeling better than I am still. Anyway, what I wanted to do in this video was, it's going to be mostly all audio. It's a conversation piece basically over one activity in the game that I have never really liked, and I still do not. And over time, I feel like it has gotten just progressively worse. More so for the shadow side as opposed to the immortal side. And that is Vault. I hate having to do it. And what I mean by that is it also puts it into it is part of your clan activities, so there is that as well. And yes, I'll still contribute towards that on occasion whenever I can, but if I have the option that I don't have to do it at all, then I don't. Mostly because the Immortals anymore, they get way more of a benefit and an advantage because they get to cherry pick the teams that they bring in with them to fight the team. They can see the Shadow's party power overall before going in to defend. So then, like I said, they get to cherry pick who they want to go in with. Most times it's the usual bit of, satyrs anymore with huge concentration rings and bubbles, etc., rinse repeat. So whale residents as well, of course, so that's not really a surprise anymore, and it's just kind of like, I don't know, it might be fun for some, probably, I guess, would be fun for the whales versus whales in a smaller format, but from obviously a free-to-play standpoint, it's absolutely just atrocious and garbage and not worth doing most times. You're better off doing the old, if anything, go in for the first 3 floors and get out before going to the 4th, because there is absolutely 0 point in doing that anymore. So yeah, that's my take on it, really. I'd sound a bit more grind my gears over it, but I tried doing that earlier, and needless to say, get myself aggravated at all here still while I'm sick is not good. So I'm trying to stay as remotely calm as this is possible. Like I said, I had to turn the gain up way high on my microphone here to take a little bit of the edge off for me in doing this. So let me see, what else can I think of? I wanted to do some other videos as well. Like I said, this is all going to be audio, so if you want, I appreciate it if you at least listened in the entire time. Thank you very much. I did see there's some more information about the upcoming patch, the new Heliquary bosses, Inferno 4, 5, and 6, etc., etc. That looks all good, fine and dandy, but I'm not going to be able to do that right away myself. I have to keep this a little bit limited, so I don't stress my voice out and start, like I said, coughing. Stop, because it's pain. But anyway, the pets is still quite a point of contention to me so far. It's another form of normal gems, basically, so keep that in mind when they add the other farmable currency. I don't know how accessible that's going to be for us to upgrade our pets with, but we'll find out on the day and just kind of go from there. But definitely, in the very early going, I would not sell the stuff on the market board unless you absolutely have to for platinum. Other than that, I would definitely not. I would hold on to it and use it yourself, because you will miss out probably on a lot of early stats and that carries over just the same as the secondary stats do to us now. So I would definitely try to make the best of it. But anyway, this is more of a kind of a point of contention on certain activities in the game that are kind of an issue. Vault was the biggest one for me. I'm coming back around to it here because I just remembered my other thought I had, that when being as sick as I have been, my time in the game has been way diminished. And also for people that are, you know, way too busy, same thing applies. When you see people call out for Vault saying, hey, in and out, Vault, you know, looking for party, you know, acknowledge that. And I know some people like to go for the full Vault run. More power to you. Anymore, I prefer, especially right now being sick, and but overall in general, for that activity, I will gladly take the In and Out Burger Vault. It is not worth the hassle or the headache or the aggravation of going through 4 floors and then just ended up getting decimated because of the, like I said, the team can just cherry pick whoever they bring in, and they know what they're going in after, up against. There's no surprise to them. They have all the advantage. It's not worth it. So, and also, there's only an hour window available for Vault whenever the activity comes up, the 2 times a day. I got on, in this case particular, this is why I'm actually venting over this. Might not sound like it, but I am. I got in like 20 minutes after that window opened. So I'm like, okay, 20 minutes in, and I had to get it in for my Shadow Weekly quest. I had to, so I was forced. Again, like I said, I don't like that, and I also don't like time-gated forced quests. But anyway, so I go and post looking for In and Out Burger Vault. No response for like, I'm not kidding, no response for 20 minutes. I got nothing, and I walked away, waited, you know, if I had to, you know, get something to drink, etc., come back, and still nothing. And I'm like, are you kidding me right now? I have to get this done because I can't get the next quest until I cleared this one. So posted again, still no response. I was like, it's now like, you know, 15 minutes left in the time window to do Vault, and I was like, this is ridiculous. So I went to the door, auto queued up that way, got with a completely random group, of course. Unfortunately, they wanted to go all 4 floors. Like I said, I could have been a bastard and just left them after the first floor and said, no, I can't. I don't have the time. I'm not feeling well. I'm out. You know, it was supposed to be an in and out deal, but and that's what I wanted, but nobody chimed in. So I was like, all right, fine, fair enough. So I rode it through. We get all the way to the 4th floor. Ran all the way to the last boss, because that's your best point on doing anything against the Immortals, is taking down the last boss and getting the health orbs for something. But it doesn't matter, because then they came with, like I said, the usual Satyr groups, whale Satyr groups, and bubble immunity for days, and stacking their concentration circles across the entire square, and, you know, rinse repeat, you know, and it was over in a matter of pretty much seconds. So I was like, yeah, that was great. Well, I got it done at least. But boy, was that way more frustration and hassle than it needed to be. So yeah, that's how I feel about Vault. I'd like to know your thoughts on this one as well. How do you feel about Vault as an activity as a whole? Not just from me, from like being a shortened patience because, you know, sick and whatnot, but just in general. What is, I felt like this before being sick, so it just kind of amplified it way higher than, you know. So that's why I'm making this, because I felt a bit more compelled to put this out as a conversation piece here. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Do you like Vault? Yeah, like it? or let's see, like it or leave it, basically, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna leave this here. It's already gone. I've already gone 10 minutes. This is longer than I intended to. I was gonna start to go off about the recent changes to Battlegrounds. I'll do that in a separate video. Give myself, my voice a little bit of a rest here before I try to do another video. So anyway, take care everybody as always. Stay safe out there in this world on fire, and hope to catch you guys the next time. See ya.